Beyond frustrated. That's the only thing I have to say about any of that tonight. With this organization, with this league, just beyond frustrated. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's the easiest thing in the world if you're the Indiana Fever or if you're the WNBA with Caitlin Clark. And I know she's out with injury, but she didn't have to be out with injury. Um, she could have been perfectly healthy. But the league and their refusal to hire good refs, which I mean, I'm not blaming the refs. You still have to work around that. Everybody's playing under the same trash refs, but that's not why we lost. The reason we lost is because we suck, and the players don't suck. That's the problem. We have great players. I mean, the first half, so many amazing steals, so many hustle plays. Ari McDonald is just amazing. And so good to have her on the team, and she does a great job. Lexi Hall was getting amazing steals, and her shots weren't really going down, but she was open for a lot. Kelsey Mitchell was doing her thing, and Leah Boston was looking a little lost without Caitlin out there doing the pick and roll. But you had an 8-point lead in the fourth quarter. What do you want? I mean, you just blow leads. That's all we do. We blow leads. We get a lead and we get to the fourth quarter, and I mean, you got to get rid of Stephanie White. She needs to be fired right now. Told, don't even bother about the Dallas trip. You're done. We're getting a real coach. Let that dude with the beard, I can't even think of his name off the top of my head. He'll coach us for interim for a little bit. He ain't gonna do any good either, by the way. I think he's overrated, but I think anybody would do better than Stephanie White. I miss Christy Sides. Oh my God, I cannot believe I said that. Just a trash coach, and she's considered to be one of the good coaches in this trash league. That's the WNBA. You had everything, and you just see just how bad this league is. With DeWanna Bonner and her situation, and this whole team. They get a lead in the fourth quarter. The other team starts biting into it a little bit, and they're done. You can tell by their body language. You can tell by their body language they're done. That fourth quarter, once it went from like 8 points to about 4, it was over. I knew that. I could tell just by the way they looked, it was over. And then on cue, Stephanie White just made her amazingly bad calls. Did they not, Lily? Hang on. Lily's going to tell us. Tell us, Lily. Was that not horrible? Was that not trash? I mean, goodness gracious. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Just how this league can be so pathetic. How this organization can be so pathetic. It's, she is the golden goose. She's a golden gift from the heavens, and you just can't do anything with it. Even with her out there, we don't win the close games. It's either blow them out or we're going to lose. We're going to get tight in the clutch and lose, and a lot of that's on coaching. We could win some close games last year, even as a young team. Now with the veterans there, we're still doing bad in the clutch. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's just I don't know what those calls were down the stretch. I don't know what those coaching decisions were. I mean, yeah, we got some bad calls, but that's how it's going to happen. We can't let that always dictate everything. And I don't understand. Like I said, so much good we saw in the game, we still can't capitalize on. The LA Sparks are not a good team. They lost to the Chicago Sky, who I don't know what the records are. They've got to be the worst team in the league. I think that loss might have put LA to having the worst record in the league, but I mean, they got some talent there. And again, Kelsey Plum, she's a star in the league. That just shows you where this league's at. I mean, go look at the All Star voting. The All Star voting from 2023 to 2024 to this year. In 2023, I think Asia Wilson led everything with like 30,000 votes. This year, they're up to, I think Caitlin's got like, 300, 400,000, maybe more. I mean, it's pretty obvious what's going on and why this business model is growing. We're not going to stay tuned in for this shit. I don't know what to tell you. We're not going to stay tuned in for this. I mean, I feel dumb for watching that. It's like, that's 2 hours of my life that I came into that game with a bad feeling. The Sparks went up by 8 to start with, 8-0. Then we came right back and started to pull away, but we didn't pull away enough, and it never felt like we were going to win this game, ever. And sure enough, on cue, I mean, I was setting myself up for failure when we were up by, 8 points. When everything was going right. And the players on this team deserve better. Caitlin Clark dang sure deserves better. Leah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi, Sophie, Artie McDonald. I just can't say enough about them. They're great. They're amazing. They're amazing players, and I just don't know. I don't know that they completely overhauled the front office. They got Stephanie White. They got all these quote unquote good people by the WNBA standards, and they just went out there and hired the people with the prettiest looking stats out there, the prettiest looking box scores, and didn't think anything of it. Hey, they're right, Lily. And that's what you get. You don't pay any attention to what matters. This is what you get. I know Jason Whitlock's been on the thing about hiring Mark Jackson. I think that'd be a great move. Whatever it takes. I mean, to me, the WNBA and the NBA was funding this whole deal. It's like we have this chance to make money. We can't let Caitlin languish in such a crap organization, such a trash ran organization. The fans are showing up and the fans are showing out. It doesn't matter. We're all showing up and showing out for the TV ratings. It doesn't matter. Anything Caitlin touches merchandise-wise comes out, sells out. We show up, we show out. It doesn't matter. At some point, we're going to get tired of it and go back to watching whatever we used to watch for the WNBA. I just don't understand. To me, I've said it before, and sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this is Exhibit A as to why socialism should never be attempted. Put the WNBA up there. Why socialism should never be attempted. Why you should never be just given handouts every year to keep doing the same thing over and over again. This league should have gone under when I was still a teenager. I'm 41 now. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. I mean, after all the drama going on that's been going on, and now with the organization, and it's just how much longer are we going to tune in? I don't watch. I mean, I'm at work tomorrow. It's like, am I even going to bother trying to kind of pay attention to the game while working tomorrow? I don't want to. I guess I probably will, but I don't know if I will or not. To be honest with you, you just I don't know. It's just frustrating as hell to watch. You're tuned in because we've all tuned in because we love watching Caitlin Clark play, and we understand she has the people around her to do some really fun things and possibly be a winner, and it's not happening. And it's been made it worse this year, and the drama's gotten worse, and the league's gotten worse, if that's possible, but it somehow did. And here we are. So I don't know what to tell you. They're going under. There's no way about it. They're just going to go back to where they were. I don't know where Caitlin goes from here. It's not going to be where she deserves to be. Everybody's going to give up on it. She's going to wind up playing in front of 3,000 or 4,000 people a game like everybody else before her. And I mean, she'll be fine with that. She just wants to play ball. And she's probably happy, I guess, to get some of the soap opera off of her. She's just going to let the WNBA win. She wants to be in the WNBA. She loves the WNBA. She doesn't. I think it's hurting her feelings to the point of hurting her game. The fact that the league's so much against her, and that now she's, they got all these, quote unquote professional people in there to run this organization well, and the organization looks like shit. I mean, I don't know, it's like 30 seconds to play when I started this video, so Lord knows what happened at that point. We're down by 8, from up by 8 to down by 8. I don't know. At this point, just blow it up. Just blow it up. The whole league, that is. I don't know. Start over. I can't help but feel like it's over. A lot of it's if Caitlin Clark comes back and has great games like when she came back against the Liberty and the Sun before the whole Mayberry deal, who knows? Maybe I'll be right with the world again. But why? Why do I care about this shit? Why? I don't know. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.